Hey guys, it's Rhea, and today I will be walking you through kind of updating a build that I recently did a month or two ago to fit into a new world. So this was actually placed in my Willow Creek save file, but I just recently started a gameplay where I am going to university again, yada yada yada. I'm not a huge fan of the university lot that's here. I'm sorry, the library is not doing it for me. And there are beautiful, beautiful libraries in the gallery, but I wanted something with my own touch. So I thought, why not plop this down and then just fill up the space? Because I thought I wanted it to be, very community forward. There was like a few things that you could do as far as gathering here, but I also wanted, I don't know, maybe I was a little attached to the inside of this library, and I do give you a proper tour of it at the end of this, so you can kind of see what I'm working with on the inside and why I was attached, but that's what we'll be doing today. This build was a labor of love. So if you see those little ancient tiles that I've placed the border around the walkways that you can see, the very edge of them that is lining the lot, I had to hand place every single one of them. And I know that you're thinking like, of course you had to place every single one of them down. I'm like, yes, of course I did that, but I had to like alt place them down. So it's not even just like I can just slap them down like so many of the other ones I could do. No, I had to go in there and be as detailed as I possibly could, because why not? And also, I'm going to apologize right now for a few things. One, the camera is slightly off. When I went into my recording software, I don't know why, but something was a little off. I didn't notice it until I got to this point where I'm doing my editing. So whatever, we're going to just ignore it. It will not happen again. I did fix whatever the problem was and I tested it, and we're all good for future videos. Like, I'm so glad that I figured out what the problem was, but it's just one of those situations where you're like, this was totally fine like yesterday, and then now today it's not. So like, who's messing with me? I don't know. It's hurtful, but it's cool. At least we have it figured out. At least it's not gonna be a problem anymore, and we can look forward to having better videos in the future, because oh my goodness. And also, I don't know if it's just me, but I'm having some major glitchy problems in my game. So like a little bit of this camera work is not the smoothest at the end. I super apologize for that too, but ugh, I can only do with what they can let me do with this game. I'm sorry. I love you. I love The Sims. I am here for a reason. But we all know that there's just these little problems here and there. Like, I was trying my idea was to take a build that I had done, oh my goodness, I don't even know. It was like 2018 or 2019, and it's horrific. It's not a good build. And I was going to take that build, redo it with the exact same items, exact same budget, whatever, and let's just try to apply it to what I know today. I could not get the build. I could not find it, because every time I loaded, it was just my gallery. All of my builds doubled, and then tripled, and then quadrupled. So I was just like staring at 17 of the same build, and I was like, maybe we do something a little different. This was one of my more recent builds, so I was able to work with it, and I thought, okay, well, this is something I wanted to do anyway. I can make a video out of it, and we can still have, I don't know, something going on today that's productive, and not just me cursing at the wind because I can't get my little country farm build from like 2019 that's horrible and think, wow, look at me doing so much better. No, I had to do this and challenge myself again, and like do a commercial lot that I'm like, I want to do, I need to do, but I've low-key been putting off. It's like, man, the gallery knows. The gallery's like straight up calling me out for my behavior, and I don't know if I appreciate it or if I should really, I don't know, like write an angry letter. Like, dear gallery, you've hurt my feelings. Thanks. Oh, so I added these like little food carts over here. If you want them to be ran in game, you will have to hire vendors, but whatever. My Sims are mother load rich usually. It's so bad to say. My Sims are usually rich, and I thought that it was like a cute little addition over there. Like, if you really wanted to like have an event going on here, like maybe you're like studying. I make like little clubs for my Sims. So this, if you have the get together pack, I recommend making like homework clubs and things like that for your kids, your teens, even in college. And this will help you build your relationships with people as long as you make that, doing homework one of the positive activities. It will all be like all good vibes. You'll build relationships with people because they'll be at your house all the time doing homework with you. You will obviously get your homework done with your friends and you're getting a little bit of social time done. So like I don't know, it's super beneficial to me, and it's nice because all of the Sims like actually, will like low key listen in a club. That's like the only time anyone wants to listen to me is like when they're in a group or when I control all of the Sims, but whatever. If you wanted to have a little club meeting here and hire a vendor for your peeps to like have like a nice little luncheon, then you could, and that's cute and you're welcome. No, I'm just joking, but I added a few little picnic tables under the tree because I thought that that was like a good little spot, obviously, to do homework or just chill. And then I added two right next to the food carts because, obviously, if you're going to be carrying food, sometimes people are going to want to just sit right there and snack on all day long. You can see me going in and out of night mode. This is what I do with a lot of my builds. Every single one of them probably. But because I have a lot of these light posts around the build, which by the way, they don't help much. They're just really aesthetic, like it's casual. But I put them there and I go into night mode to see if it actually makes a difference or not. I noticed that it didn't, and I was like, whatever. It's cute. It fits in the world and it gives a little bit of a nice haze. I don't know what to call it. So we'll be starting the tour now. This is the area that the librarian would use, and we have a cafe in the back there. We have a little bit of an alcove to the right at the entryway where you have some seating, computers, bookcase, and the archive machine that you will need if you have the Discover University pack and choose the aspiration that goes with the pack. We'll also look at the upstairs area where we have some gaming tables. We have a bathroom for your Sims. We have seating, bookcases, and some chests. We also have a secret room that I totally forgot to show you guys, so I'm super sorry, but if you want to see it, I guess you'll just have to download the build. Oopsie. You will have to download it. I'm super sorry, but I will have my info below for you guys about this build. We also have this little outdoor area in use. It's so cute. That is all for today. Thank you so much for showing up and watching this. I really appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you again.